Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 1 p.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. We've got news out of Pitt County where a third person has been arrested in connection to the home invasion case that happened last week off of Fire Tower Road in Pitt County. Yesterday, 22-year-old John Calderon was arrested. Jonathan Garcia Larios and Zaid Mayan were both arrested on Friday in connection with the Lewis Street home invasion that happened before dawn last Wednesday. Now, deputies say Garcia Larios and Mayan were in the country illegally at the time of their arrests and were both placed on ICE detainers. Now, Calderon of Pitt County is accused of the same charges as the other men, including first-degree burglary, assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill, inflicting serious injury, first-degree kidnapping, and first-degree forcible sex offense. The 20-year-old Garcia Larios, who is homeless, was first booked into the Franklin County Jail and then transferred to Pitt County on Sunday. A 21-year-old Mayan of Chapel Hill was booked into the Orange County Detention Center with no bond. A Pitt County Sheriff's Office investigation report says a victim who was in the home was severely beaten and tied up. Warrants say Garcia Larios, Mayan, and Calderon used an edged weapon to assault the victim. All three are being held without bond. Deputies say evidence from the home invasion was found at an apartment in Chapel Hill. Court documents show that Calderon will appear in Pitt County Court today, while the other two men are scheduled to appear in March. Another news, ECU is going to be taking on Campbell today on the baseball field. The Pirates versus the Camels. You can watch the broadcast on WITN's MyTV 7.2. We'll broadcast the matchup against the ECU Pirates versus the Campbell Fighting Camels as part of a partnership between WITN and Campbell University. Viewers can only watch the game on My Network TV, WITN 7.2, on Optimum Cable Channel 138, and on Spectrum Cable Channel 1215. Baseball fans can catch the Pirates take on the Fighting Camels today. First pitch thrown out at 5 p.m. and the game will be played at Campbell. Now, the broadcast, again, is a part of the ongoing partnership between WITN and Campbell University to bring local college sports to viewers across eastern North Carolina. And now for a look at your forecast. We've been cloudy so far today. We are finally starting to see the cloud cover break apart and air temperatures will respond quickly. Going to be warming up pretty fast over the next few hours. Going to be still getting into the low 60s later on today. Obviously, we are a little bit slow on the pickup there in terms of the heat because of the early morning fog that was present. Here's a look at our Pitt Greenville Airport cam, and 48 degrees currently comes with a southwesterly wind at around 8 miles an hour. I think by the time we get to around 2 p.m., those air temperatures are going to be about 8 to maybe 10 degrees warmer, with again low 60s planned as we head towards, I'd say, around 4 p.m. Already approaching 60 degrees in Kenansville. Right now 59 degrees in Duplin County. We've got 58 in Jacksonville, but there are certainly still areas in the upper 40s to low 50s across a hefty portion of eastern North Carolina. It has been, again, a cloudy start to the day. Southwesterly winds have tried to bring those air temperatures up. I think tomorrow the winds are going to have more success in raising our air temperatures, mostly because wind speeds are going to be far more impressive by tomorrow afternoon. For today, again, we're anticipating around a 5 to 10 mile per hour breeze. That's essentially what we're seeing outside right now. As we head through the overnight hours, wind speeds will likely hold at around a 5 to 10 mile per hour clip. From there, winds will accelerate. Tomorrow is going to be a very windy and breezy day. We'll have sustained winds at noon between around 15 to 25 miles an hour. Wind gusts at this point will be upwards around 30 to 35 miles per hour. So get ready again for a hefty breeze that will stick with us throughout the day on Wednesday. We will see wind speeds relax as we head into your Thursday morning, down at around a 2 to 6 mile per hour breeze early on Thursday, with then winds shifting out of the east. As we head through your Thursday evening, we'll see more of a southerly breeze return to the forecast on Friday, which means Thursday, a little bit of a cool down, but again, we will end up seeing air temperatures well above our average coming up for tomorrow. But then on Friday, with the addition of a southerly wind returning, air temps expected to get back into the mid-70s. For this afternoon, though, again, we are going to continue to slowly warm up. And now that the cloud cover is gone, I think we'll really see a hefty temperature jump between around 2 to 4 p.m. Again, getting back into the low 60s coming up this afternoon. That part is unchanged despite the cooler start of the day than what we had anticipated. Later on this evening, we will hang on to the heat thanks to cloud cover flowing over the east as we get past sunset. 54 degrees by 7 turns to 51 at 10, 50 degrees by 11, and we will likely wake up to the low to mid 40s by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be even warmer. Potentially getting into the low 70s for tomorrow. Again, mostly cloudy skies will keep the sunshine away, but a wind out of the southwest between 15 to 25 miles an hour, that's going to be enough to really carry those air temperatures a little bit higher than what we're going to be experiencing over the next few hours. So here's kind of a look at how everything is going to be shaping up over the next few days over the southeastern United States. That cold front you're seeing back towards really the Ohio River across Indiana and into southern Illinois and then back over portions of Missouri. That cold front is going to dip its way into eastern North Carolina early Thursday morning, particularly for areas north of Highway 264. Behind that system is another area of low pressure, which will keep the cloud cover and the rain potential present in the east for your Thursday afternoon, Friday morning, and by the time we get to Friday afternoon, that area of low pressure is going to be moving overhead and off into the Atlantic. After that, though, another area of low pressure will follow closely behind, giving us another chance of rain as we head into Saturday and Sunday. It'll be a cold front that knocks air temperatures down from the mid-70s on Friday, taking us all the way down to the mid-40s as we head into Monday of next week. It does look like the bulk of the rain will be coming in Saturday and then into Sunday morning, with Sunday afternoon showing a little bit more promise for some sunshine, albeit we won't see much heat as we see that sunshine break out. Well, that's all we have time for today's 1 p.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back with more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday.